Hi, this is Scott with eTrailer, and today we're going to take a look at a couple really nice options from WaySafe. Both of these are going to be a drop ball hitch type mount, and this one here is going to have the trailer tongue weight on it, and this one's going to be able to tell you how much weight is on the tongue of your trailer. That's a really nice option. This one here does not include that, but is also a really nice option. So we'll just kind of go over these real quick and give you an idea what they're all about. Chances are, if you've been looking for a ball mount, WaySafe has probably came up. They're really high quality. Everything about them is really nice, from the build to the finish on them. I really like them. They're also going to be really versatile because both of these styles are going to come with two different types of balls with both of these. The thing I like about this one here is the ball is going to be all together in one unit here. And when you're not using the ball with these right here, what you can do is you can flip this around and leave this on your receiver and flip this guy around and lock this back in place so it stays with your vehicle from the next time you need it. And also, both of the balls are going to be with it, so if you need a 2-inch ball or you need the 2 5/16, it's going to be right there with it. The WaySafe 180 is going to come in a variety of different options. You're going to have options for the receiver size, the amount of rise or drop that you get out of your hitch, depending on if your truck's lifted or a little bit lower or whatever. You can adjust for that, which is really nice. Instead of having to get a ball mount that's just one style, then you got to get another kind that's another, lower or higher. This one's going to do all that for you in one package. That's one thing I like about these. Another thing nice about these is it's already going to come with your lockable pin, so it's going to hold your hitch in place so nobody can take it off of there. And also with your pins that go through your hitch here, it's going to have a locking mechanism in this as well, also with a rubber cover that's going to keep moisture and debris out of your lock system here. Another nice thing is these are key to light. All of your keys that you have with this are going to work with this and vice versa. So that's really nice. If you're anything like me, you end up losing these keys and you're like, oh, that's all I've got left. No, you've got this other set around, so that's nice to have, and I like that it comes with that. One thing about both of these hitches is both of these are going to be aluminum, so you're going to be able to move them around and deal with them. They're not going to be really heavy like the great big steel ones. Also, this one has the black Cerakote finish, so I really like the way this one looks. It just looks good, and the machining looks really nice on this one. And this one's going to have your brushed aluminum style finish, which also really looks really good. It just depends on how you have your truck set up and what you like. This one is going to also come in this finish over here. So either one, they're kind of vice versa, just kind of how you want them to look and which style that you want for your truck with either one of these. Another thing I like about WaySafe is you have different options for even like the ball, so you can set it up however you want to do that. Like this one here, we have this one right now is set up with the chrome style ball, and we have both sizes on here. And this is what an example of just your regular kind of a brush style smooth stainless ball will look like. Either one of them is really nice. Chrome's going to stand up for a really long time as long as you keep a little bit of grease on there and just keep some grease up in your coupler. This chrome's going to really hold up for a long period of time. This hitch here is going to be WaySafe's namesake, and this one is going to have the tongue scale built right into the hitch itself. So say you have a trailer and you kind of want to set it up and make sure you have your tongue weight correct. This one's going to allow you to weigh your tongue weight right on your hitch itself. So you can set it up. Say you haul different loads all the time. Maybe you haul scrap or something and you're always changing the weight of your trailer, and you want to be able to level out the weight of your trailer. You can check it right here on your hitch without having to have a separate device to do that with. So this is a really nice option if you do a lot of hauling and changing of different loads all the time. Most of your manufacturers are going to have your flip style mount, so you can just flip the whole mount over and that will change your ball type. This one's unique because you can unlock it and pull your pins out and take it off of your mount, and it has a pin system here in the back. So what you're going to do is you'll just let your pin drop out, pull the pin, and just line up the hole in the ball, pop your pin back in and put it back on your mount, and you're all set to go. On either one of these options, both of them are going to be available with a 2-inch receiver all the way up to the 3-inch. So you have options there as far as that goes. And as far as drops, these are going to be available from 4-inch to a 10-inch drop with either one of these hitches. So once you get your truck all put into the fit guide, you figure out kind of what you need and what you're going to be using it for. A lot of that goes back to personal preference too and how it looks. Like this one here that we have today, this one is actually mine and it's going to be going on my lifted Jeep Wrangler. So I needed something with a little more of a 6-inch drop. So that way I have a little more adjustability, and I needed the 2 different size balls to be able to be accessible to both. Now with this one's actually going on the truck that's behind me here, this Ford F-150. And he basically needed it so he can adjust his load on his trailer. He pulls a side-by-side on there once in a while, so he wanted to have the tongue scale on there so that way he can get his side-by-side sitting so he don't get any kind of sway or anything going down the road. So it makes his towing a lot easier for him. So after you get that all figured out and you figure out what you're looking for, we do have a lot of different options on the site. So just kind of look around and see what fits your needs. Hopefully this video helped you out today. I'm Scott with eTrailer. Thanks for watching.